Hello everyone, you are watching Modern Living TV.
Christmas is just around the corner and I'm pretty sure you guys have been doing Christmas shopping for your friends and family.
And we want to be of help to you by giving you a list of fabulous gift ideas that you can actually gift yourselves this holiday season.
Well, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with rewarding yourself from time to time.
I agree. Whether it's a major splurge or just a little indulgence or even a passion project, go ahead, you deserve it.
Join us for some more self-love ideas.
From living spaces to living life beyond its confines.
This is your ultimate guide to modern living. As part of our series of inspiring women, we have here today Macky Fah, who's a working mom and just an overall wonderful person. And we're going to hear her inspiring story about how she has made a business out of the things she loves. Hi, Macky.
Hi, Steph.
Let's talk about you as a businesswoman and how did you start your candle? The candles came before the jewelry?
No, actually the jewelry came before because when we moved to Europe, my husband's family, that is their craft. So what I did is I started learning from them. And I started learning the craft, how to design, took some classes. And when we moved here, I saw an opportunity because, Filipinos love
Of course.
accessorizing.
We love our accessories.
Eventually, I started doing silver too. I had a line, Influx with Celine. And then I've been doing a lot of custom work. Bespoke seems to be what people love now.
Well, I used to do this all the time. I'd take an old piece that I had and then I'll be like, hey, turn it into something new.
I'm getting a lot. Some of them I tell them not to change. And there's certain workmanship that I just refuse to touch.
Yeah, of course. Some pieces are just really
Some
special.
pieces are so well made. And then there's certain pieces you're like, okay, it's time to let go.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely.
make something fun out of it.
You also have affordable luxuries. So you have pieces that are, silver dipped in gold. Even if you do have diamonds, it's still at a more affordable price point.
Well, I think you can't go around wearing, well, maybe that's just me, but it's fun to mix things up.
From Macky Fah's elegant jewelry line, let's move on to her newest creations.
You were telling me earlier a really interesting story about how this started. And it's really directly related to you being a mom.
Yes. When I was pregnant, I was like a vampire mom, I called it, because I could smell everybody. So I started buying all kinds of candles, right? And I would burn them everywhere I go. When I would travel, I would have
Just to mask whatever
smell, like
smell.
they call it the ulam smell or anything. So my husband was like, well, why don't you learn how to make it? Yeah. So I started researching, I got a consultant, a chemist. You need a chemist to do it because it's formulas.
Definitely.
This is not something that you could just put all together, throw together. But it was so much fun, and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right.
This is how Macky Fah's luxury line of beeswax candles and vegan soaps was born.
So tell me a little bit more about these pieces.
The one in front is the standard, the one that's in the clear glass. That is pretty much available all the
Even
time.
SM Cultura, right?
Yeah.
And it's great because it's 100% Philippine made. It's a luxury product, and then you have the different sort of special vessels.
And this is the first one. This vessel is actually from Japan. It's sold out already in its cut glass. And that was the first one, limited edition that I did. Around 2015, I started working with a ceramic maker from Zambales.
This is the one here?
Yes, those are barnacles. And her name's Mia Casal. And she's really quite interesting too because This girl was educated in Milan, was a city girl, and suddenly I found her so intriguing. Gave up everything, lived in 2 sheds. In front of is a bukid, in the back is the beach in Zambales.
Wow, and so she makes these by hand?
By herself.
Amazing.
It's not
No two are the same. And you can reuse the vessel later on for something else, right?
The limited edition ones, I made it a point that I can refill them.
That's nice. And then the other ones here, so these are the 2 new products you told us
Yes,
about, right?
the one, this is crocheted, it's actually with Gawad Kalinga. And I thought, you know, something different, something cute, something colorful. It's cute for a summer home. Some people are more into bohemian, they're not really into
Glam.
And then another one coming up is with Mood. And what they do is it helps with education for preschool. So Alex and Duque started opening all these preschools.
So these are her drawings
Yes.
that translate into...
Yes. And it's her doodles.
ceramic. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And
Very
those
nice.
are made locally too.
So it's something that's special you can either have at home and give back to the community or give to others with a nice story. I like this, right?
If you're looking for a more affordable but still luxurious gift idea, then Fizz vegan soaps are your best option.
My skin is super sensitive. My kids, actually, they use it. All it's made out of is water, essence, and virgin coconut oil.
So this business has sort of grown, right? So now you're doing corporate gifts as well. I mean,
Yes, that's coming on.
manufacturing. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think with something like this, you also have to be careful. You can't grow so fast.
And I think ultimately the biggest challenge for a lot of women who are moms and working is how do you find that balance, right? At what point do you say no more or yes or, you know?
I know my capacity. Eventually, maybe in a couple of years, you know, I'll be growing more, but I'm not in a hurry. We have to realize that we need time also for ourselves.
Definitely. Mothers always need to find that a little bit of time for themselves, right? Just to be fulfilled and to be happy.
For me, it works, you know, to have little groups like prayer groups where, you know, you actually talk about what's going on with your life.
Struggles.
Yeah, you know, as mothers, as working mothers, we have different responsibilities. Our staff is our responsibility, our family is our responsibility, and also keeping yourself sane is your responsibility. and
That's the one that we always forget, right?
And you know what? That's why I really take time with my husband. That's why I got into hiking, you know, just getting out there, and that's my time to just look at the world and how it is.
Nothing is perfect, but you deal with it, right? And well, basically...
And enjoy it.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, enjoy it, right?
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Steph.
That's great.
So now that our tools are complete, let me now try my hand at leather crafting.
Ang galing! Personalized!